Hello and welcome to this guide to show how to set up the encoder calibration on the Synapticon Circulo, which is used on our IMR 500 range. First thing to make sure is that the motor is free to spin, there's no obstructions, that if it spins it won't cause any damage or anything like that. So we'll start from this servo drive commissioning page. We can then go to the configuration setting. Once we're in the configuration page, we can then come across the left here and we can go down and see there's encoders. We will then click on encoders and we'll configure and edit internal encoder 1. So we'll click on that, and first of all make sure that these three are ticked for position, velocity and commutation. When they're checked, you can then configure internal encoder. This will take a few moments. Okay, now that is complete, we can see that it's got the green check here, so that's fine. Okay, then we can come across to this encoder calibration tab that you can see at the top. We'll click on that, and first we need to select the ring, so we're using unmarked rings. Once we check that, we can then go to start calibration. Before you check this, just make sure that the motor is free to spin and won't cause any damage if it turns. This will take about a minute and a half or longer, so just please be patient with that. Okay, you can see that's finished again by the green check mark that came up. That time took about 14 iterations, so sometimes it can take fewer, sometimes it can take more. Once it's finished, we can go to the green Save Changes box at the top here. We can then save changes, that just saves everything we've done so far. Then we can come down to offset detection. We should do this anytime we make any changes to the motor setup or encoder setup. Okay, once we're on the offset detection page, we can set the rated current. We want that to be about 30%. Once that's complete, we can press start offset detection. Please be aware at this time that the motor output shaft will spin again, so make sure this won't cause any issues. So we'll click that and it will take a few moments to go through. Also please be aware that it might make some noise while doing this setup. Okay, now that's complete, again you can see by the green check. We can then go back to our device information page, and from there we can then go to either the tuning tab if we want to redo our tuning. If the tuning is okay as it is, we can go straight to the playground, and here we can access position, velocity and torque mode. And that, if you make sure you save changes again just before we shut off the device, that is then the encoder calibration complete. Thank you for listening.